What's up, y'all? Tim Fernandez here. Just checking in with you guys, let you know what's going on. Last Sunday, I was at the ocean front with my family, and they built this new outdoor gymnasium on the sand. Well, they had these chain ring swings, so I decided I was going to jump up there and give it a shot. So a couple of swings later, I felt this crazy pop in my arm. It sounded like a textbook ripping in half or a rope just shredding. Ended up tearing my distal bicep tendon. I kind of knew right away, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh shit, messed up my bicep tendon. So I went to the ER and they really couldn't tell much. And then the next day, luckily I have a couple good friends that are really big in the medical industry. And they know a lot of people, so I was able to get in and see one of the best surgeons in the area, Dr. Mankey. But so it ended up, meeting with him, and that was on Tuesday, and then it was Monday, I'm sorry. Then Wednesday, I was able to get into surgery right away, and he said everything went really smooth, and he was really happy with the surgery. So, I don't know, for the last, week or so, I've just been kind of in a crappy mood, and just thinking things, and just wondering, why I did something so silly. But, stuff happens, and, you can either sit in a corner and cry about it, or you can do things about it and stay positive and optimistic, My plan is to come back even better, 110%. So, just being smart, still keeping my eating pretty good, drinking plenty of water, taking things that help me as far as repair, like fish oils, taking lots of vitamin C, just eating healthy. But luckily, I have an amazing wife too. I've seen a lot of these videos of looking for people with the same kind of injury and how they dealt with it, and it wasn't easy. I can't imagine not having her without her by my side. But she's been amazing, and she's keeping me positive, and just helping me get through this. I got to stay strong for them, for my wife, my daughter. And I'm just really trying to stay positive. But in the meantime, today's going to be my first day back at the gym. Nothing crazy. I just have to do it. I can't sit around in a corner and just wither away. That's the way I feel, I've worked way too hard for everything I've done, and I'm not just going to sit back and just wither away. Not going to happen. If I train smart and don't do anything silly, I think I can keep a lot of my size. There might be some imbalances, but that's okay. I can work through those. Mainly I'm going to do, just some light leg stuff. It'll be a lot of leg work, a lot of volume, but nothing crazy. The whole idea is just keeping mobile, keeping my mobility, and keeping some strength and size, It's not the end of the world. It sucks. This definitely sucks. It's life-changing at this time. But, it's all in how you deal with it. I've seen lots of people bounce back and come back even better. I got a strong support team, my wife. I see my little daughter, and, I want to stay strong for her. At the end of the day, you just got to push through, and, I don't want to fall into some kind of a depression or anything like that. So I'm just trying to stay positive and surround myself with people to keep me going, And I'm just getting used to my left hand, because this isn't my dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so it's been fun learning how to do everything with my left hand. Even opening a bottle or brushing my teeth is a whole different game changer. So, it is what it is. I messed up. I did something silly, but like my wife says, you can't live life in fear and not try things. I was just out, had a great day that day, and had a really nice dinner, and went out with my family, saw the rings, and I jumped up there, and that's what happened. It is what it is. I'm just trying to stay positive right now. I'm pretty optimistic, when it comes to stuff like this. This is definitely the craziest thing I've ever done. I mean, I've been lifting for a long, long time, and thank God never had anything really bad happen. I think I fractured my wrist when I was a little kid, and I had an umbilical hernia surgery at one point, and I bounced back pretty quick. But this is a game changer. When you tear your tendon clean off your bone, that's huge. So, like the doc said, I got to be real smart. I'm not gonna lift anything really with my right arm. and I'm going to follow, you know, rehab to the T with my right arm. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of atrophy and, you know, we'll get a lot of weakness, but that's okay. You know, I still have a good arm, you know, and I'm walking, I'm living, I'm alive, and I'm just going to do this, you know. But anyways, so I'm going to do weekly videos and keep you guys, you know, on my journey until I'm back. I will hit the stage again. I'm coming back, man, with a vengeance. Oh, let me tell you. And I'm not just blowing my horn. I know what I'm capable of, and I'm going to do this, man. It's kind of a good thing, I guess you could say. Like, it's just giving me a whole different outlook, you know, and something to really bounce back from, you know. You know, there's no comeback without a setback. You know, I've read a lot of that and just been reading a lot of, you know, inspiring stories and staying motivated and things like that. But, you know, my goal is to come back, man, so strong, and just, I still have more in me. I know I do. And I'm going to try and get that pro card if I can. Like I said, I've seen, I don't know, when it comes to things, man, I just really focus on it, and I'm not going to let this break me. No way, man. But anyways, thanks for checking this out. If you have any questions at all, you know, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. You know, little things, you know, anything. You know, if someone else is dealing with something like this, I'd be more than happy to, you know, give you a couple pointers. And just surrounding yourself with people that are going through the same things kind of helps, you know. But there's not a whole lot out there. And, you know, most doctors, unfortunately, when it comes to I don't like to consider myself a normal person, you know. The rules are meant to be broken if you do them the right way. You know, he's like, oh no, my doctor's like, don't do anything. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. I can't just sit around in a corner all day long. So I think, you know, I've seen some guys going way too crazy. That's different. But if you're going to be smart about it, you know, really, really focus on training your other muscles, but not, you know, going crazy where you have to use your other arm to tighten up or balance. That's where things can happen. I get it, you know. But, you know, if you're an athlete and you really know your body and you have control over certain things and locking things down, I think that it's okay to train. I might be wrong, you know, take this for what it is. This is me making my own decisions, and if it's a bad decision, so be it. But I feel like, you know, the arm it's locked in a cast. You can see it. It's locked in a half cast. I can't take this off for another, I want to say, another week or so. So I have to keep that in mind, you know, and just be smart about things. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, hit me up. Again, this is Tim Fernandez, and thanks again. I'll talk to y'all later.